Hey, Austin.
Hey!
What happened last time on ValorPUNK?
Previously on ValorPunk, it was Destroy Triton O'Clock. While Jace and the other adults got the brain portal prepared, the rest of the punks discussed the imminent God War. Whether it be by divine foresight or plot convenience, Apollo arrived at that very moment to ask Russell which side he would take. Russell told him he would fight alongside neither, though he expected he'd be roped into things regardless. Apollo caught Vika snooping in on the conversation and cursed her with a prophetic vision of the future as punishment. With the necessary preparations made, Russell, Benji, Vika, Merve, Gyra, and Solomon delved into a physical recreation of Isabella's mind so they could weaken Triton enough for Jace to permanently banish him. Using their newfound power of team moves, the punks wore Triton down in a long, explosive fight. Triton revealed his plan was to take over Isabella and upload himself to Vika moments before he was finally permanently wiped from existence by Jace.
Woo.
Returning to the real world, Solomon was moved to the medbay after his other head had been killed. Again. When asked to help Solomon, Ilya revealed he was still focusing his power on keeping Victor alive. After Vika and Ilya had a brief argument, he decided to release his power from Donovan King Sr. to stabilize Solomon until One-Up arrived. Solomon was healed, but now had an outstanding debt to One-Up, just as Isabella had an outstanding debt to Solomon. The session ended with Artemis swinging by to tell Russell he was long overdue for his training arc.
Hell yeah.
We never saw the gods again.
Thank God.
No, don't!
No, don't. They might hear you.
No, they might think that you care.
That's the worst thing that could happen, honestly.
It's not good. Never at gods on Twitter.
Well, shit. Where are we starting? Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Jesus, okay. Fuck.
What is he doing?
Russell.
Yeah.
You've been moving from building to building, trying to avoid the arrows of your sister Artemis.
Oh, great. You couldn't have started.
There's one arrow.
Oh God.
There's one arrow coming directly towards you from the south. You see another one off in the distance, blaring forward in a bit of an arc.
Blaring forward. Okay, so what Russell's gonna try to do is he's going to try to run, and seeing that there's two arrows, what he's gonna try to do is lead this arrow into the other one.
Okay, and so go ahead and yeah, there's not like a encounter danger roll when it's not like a directly engage. So I'm gonna say let me see.
Whatever. What about just a superior? And we can just like slap
Yeah. We'll just do a quick little superior.
Yeah. There we go.
Nice. Yeah. So you leap across one building, and the arrow that was shooting forward, seems to sort of do this. I'm gonna draw. So you've got one going forward, and then you've got the other one arcing around, and you're like smack dab in the middle of where they would combine. This one goes flying off because because the first one slowed down. Just midair, saw that the arrow was coming, slowed down to like half speed to let the other arrow pass, and then sped back up again. And so you land safely. You land safely on this side of the building. You assume one arrow is out and gone, but the other one is coming straight for you. let's see here. Go ahead and what would you like to do?
What would I like to do? Catching this thing probably out of the equation, because it's probably just dangerous in its own way. So what Russell's gonna try to do is at least try to just quickly cut this way, and is gonna try to send his own little arrow out to try to like guide the one that's chasing him into the floor.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got you. And so unleash your powers.
Yeah. This will go good. Freak. Nope.
Yeah, you start whistling. You start to whistle to get the arrow to move, and you're sort of controlling those sound waves. When you hear some glass shatter not far from you, and you hear, hey, what the hell? As one of the as the first arrow crashed through some glass, and is currently making its way up the stairs in this building.
Oh God!
To come back outside.
At least take the elevator.
The sound, however, sort of like fucked with your sound vibrations, which causes your arrow, which I will color with yellow.
Let's go.
Yo, the budget.
to sort of like slack for a second, and so it doesn't quite get it doesn't quite connect the way you were hoping it would, as this one crashes through the air conditioning system of this building.
Oh God, and it's summer.
Dude, that guy is so pissed. You know insurance isn't gonna cover that shit.
Mm-hmm.
So now what Russell's gonna do is just keep moving, because arrow coming up the stairs, and so what he's gonna try to do is just change buildings. And
you jump forward. And you can see one of the arrows is actually the one that flew off in the other direction, that went into one of the windows over there, makes its way outside. Like it pierces through the door leading outside and goes up the stairs. And so you jump, and you see that this arrow is sitting here waiting for you.
Oh God. What Russell's going to do is that arrow pointed at him. He's gonna lower his hands and just kind of clap to just give him like an extra, almost like rocket boost jump, just like a little, like a double jump. Yeah, like just try to go over this thing.
Yeah, unleash your powers.
Yeah, boy, this can't go bad. I won't splat into the side of a building. Yo, I'm not gonna splat in the side of a building.
Perfect double jump. The arrow comes at you. The arrow finally comes at you, and you sort of like your toe touches it for a second before you smash, and you use the force to jump off of it, landing on the building and breaking this arrow.
At least, like, you know, if the heroing stuff doesn't work out, I can always go into, like, I don't know, like acrobatics or like circus stuff. That's great. Yeah.
I'm gonna join the circus. A time-honored tradition of runaways.
Or more likely, you will find that you have died in the Titanomachy.
I mean, fair maybe, but like, you know, gotta stay hopeful, right?
Stay hopeful. Stay hopeful by earning survival. She pulls out a knife.
Oh, okay. Russell just like remembering every class that he's taken. The survival edge weapons.
You get a +1.
Yeah.
You get a +1 to surviving edged weapons.
So like, is this
she puts the knife in her mouth and gets down on all fours and starts like moving towards you.
Okay, it's fine. You may not think it, but I think Tommy actually taught us about this. Okay, So what he's going to do is all four is knife coming at him. What he's going to try to do is just simply like do a similar kind of trick to what he did to the arrow, but instead he's going to try to jump up and then use that sound burst to like slam down rather than just to go over.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, so directly engage.
Yeah. Little elbow drop, bro.
Yeah.
It's great. Everyone loves it. Full hit.
Boom!
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
Yeah. So go ahead and give me your choices.
So resist avoided blows and then take something from them. That knife, give it.
Yeah. You jump up. You jump up above her, and let's do it this way. Push you to the front. So yeah, you like jump over her. She keeps running. Surprisingly, she keeps running, and then stops and flings her head back in such a way that she opens her mouth and shoots the knife toward you.
Yeah.
The knife toward you, and you sort of like blast off from the knife, sending it into the ground, pointing, and that boosts you backwards, and you shoot another blast into the sky, letting you get that full elbow drop.
Damn.
Yeah. I'm so cool.
Boom. And so the two of you end up in a tussle, and so yeah, you she sort of like picks herself up, puts her she kind of like gets ready to do what looks like a kip up, but instead she like donkey kicks you down off into the little ground
stairwell.
over here.
Yeah.
You have a chance before she jumps before she presumably grabs her knife and jumps down to prepare. What would you like to do?
So Russell down here, on his back probably at this point, she's about to jump down. What Russell's gonna do is these stairs, right, probably aren't like hooked up very well. So what he's gonna try to do is drag it so it's above him. So when she stabs down, it stabs into the stairs instead of him.
Okay. And yeah, that feels like a
Directly engage, probably, right? Because you can't defend
yeah, it's
yourself,
directly
right?
engaged.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nope.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Yeah. It was bound.
And so she jumps down. No knife, actually. She jumps down with no knife and gets ready to like sort of. It looks like she's about to like just stomp down, full force stomp on your chest, and you're not able to get the the stairs in the way in time. And so she jumps down. She jumps down like in cannonball position, and then just stomps full force right on your chest.
Oh God. So that's is that a powerful blow?
Yeah, that's gonna be a powerful.
Oh, yeah.
That's gonna be a
Absolutely.
spicy
Oh,
ass
yeah.
powerful blow.
Oh.
That's
No.
fine. And then what I'm going to do is yeah, this is fitting for training and everything. I'm gonna lose control of my powers in a terrible way.
Mhm.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
A classic.
A
A
classic.
classic. And so, what do you want that to look like?
What do you want it to look like? So
You know what losing control of your powers in a terrible way by now looks like?
Yeah. I assume that the protection that Freya gave to him goes kind of crazy, and there's like a bright light, and it's trying to defend him against Artemis
Yeah.
in some way, and that's how it goes bad, right?
And so the protection
Yeah.
is what goes haywire.
crazy. Yeah.
And so,
Ooh, that's fun.
yeah.
It's thematic seeming as we're doing this whole God War shit, and then
Yeah. It's good.
Yeah. Give me 1 second.
Yeah.
You're gonna use more budget to destroy this building?
No.
I was
No,
going to say,
nothing like
I encourage yellow.
Budget going crazy.
I'm
Okay.
so scared what this could be.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so your protection goes into effect pretty solidly. And she sort of like caught off guard for a second. You still feel like the air exhale from you, but you then feel it like force itself back in.
Oh.
And like it like lifts you back up. Like something breathed for you in that position where you couldn't. And it's sort of like you could sort of feel that shield burst around you, and you sort of get it bonks her back, and you stand up on your feet.
Oh god, I can't imagine like having air forced back into your
Yeah.
lungs. Like that is pleasant at all. It's almost like
No, it's like, ooh.
it's less pleasant than having it forced out. And it's just like, oh god. Oh. Sorry.
You choke on your own spit. That's where it begins, and you can't stop coughing.
Yeah. And so what Russell's gonna do is he's gonna just like hold his chest a bit, and he's gonna keep like running this way to just to like reposition himself over here to like this side of the building, and then just try to like climb his way back up to like the corner of this building, just so he has like equal level and just like, you know, full sight of her. And what he's going to try to do is his arrow that was like probably like back around here, he's going to try to
it's
have
still over on this building.
he's going to try to have the arrow come from behind while he goes in front.
Gotcha.
He's just going to try to drop kick towards her while the arrow comes in through the other direction.
Yeah, she's still kind of like as she bounced back against the wall, she's still kind of surprised. And so yeah, she sort of stands there. She sort of stands there for a second, and it feels like she's not going to be ready to defend herself by the time these hits connect. And so you are able to just flat out drop kick her as the arrow goes through her leg. Just
Oh,
and then boom.
Oh,
oh god. Russell's just like
needs to take a knee.
winded, but re-winded, but also winded from being winded. As he like kind of like leans forward, puts his hands on his knees, just kind of like, okay, oh man, that's yeah, this is training, all right. Oh god, are you okay?
Fine. I wasn't ready for you to invoke your other blood against me.
I don't fully have control over that, so it's not like it was intentional, which is you know.
You may find that witch's spell keeps you safer than perhaps I had expected.
It works really well against trucks.
Well, perhaps we should stop for now.
Yeah, that would be good. Yeah.
You did well.
Yeah. I mean,
Better than I would have given you credit for.
I mean, Russell starts heading up the stairs. I mean, I've been out here on the streets doing stuff, not exactly like the safest things ever. Obviously it's not God stuff, but it's still just like, you know, experience. It's I know, at least know how to move my body and use my powers, or at least my first powers.
Indeed. Your dual gifts will serve you well in the war to come.
Yeah. Honestly, what I'm
What-
most thankful for is defense against edged weapons.
She looks a little confused when you say that.
Yeah, I'll like find like a VHS of it if I can and send it to you. I think it's great. Trust me. Yeah.
More techniques that this world has taught you.
Yep.
I must admit, I have not been from Olympus in a long time.
Mm-hmm. I mean,
It is exciting.
this world's great. Like, it's got a lot of people, a lot of different things. A new perspective is really, important to growth. You can't keep seeing the same things and, having the same people tell you what is correct.
Hell yeah.
We're different. The more we embody our concepts, the stronger we become. The stronger our concepts become, the stronger we become.
Who told
This
you that?
world still knows what it is to hunt. Though it has gotten weaker. Looking around, I can see why.
I mean,
Everyone lives in such comfort.
People still do things like hunt and everything. Maybe if
Of
you
course.
came
If they
down
didn't-
more often, then taught them, and I don't know, make like a country club or something. I'm sure people would love that.
If they didn't at all, I would be gone.
Yeah. It's a concerning thing. Like,
People will hunt. People will continue to hunt. I have no misgivings about my immortality, only about the strength that I carry.
yeah. Maybe one day you won't need to be strong, you know? If all this God War stuff happened and there was actually, a little bit of peace, you wouldn't have to worry about, being the strongest ever. You could just, I don't know, live.
We live through our concepts, little brother.
Yeah, but, there's...
Every firing of the gun, every tracking of the beast, those are my breaths, and they are endless.
Yeah, but...
My form may find it one day changes from this to something more wild.
Yeah. But, like I said, you could always come down and, I don't know, participate in your own worship.
We have... On Olympus, we don't do that very much anymore. We don't require regular worshippers quite as much as we used to, or rather, it's gone out of favor. It is seen as tacky.
Gosh.
I don't require temples be made to me. There are plenty of things that take my name, that take the names of our family.
Yeah.
Those help keep us alive. Sweet Apollo, his NASA missions saw him well fed for some time.
Yeah, I guess that's fair. And there was that company called Triton, which indirectly
The
helps,
lesbians will always love me.
True. I don't know. It's just it's a hard concept to wrap my brain around. I don't know.
And yet it shouldn't be. Though you have been born here, your purviews have displayed themselves. You are a god of sound. And so you will never die. You will never hunger. For as long as there is someone with ears to hear, something with senses to feel the vibrations of the earth, you will live happy and healthy on Olympus.
I guess that's fair. I never really put much thought into like what, my everything is. Like obviously sound, but like, you never know if it's just like something like, a little crazier. But I guess like the primordial concept of sound is kind of like, yeah, that's kind of a good thing to have. That's lucky, I guess.
In due time, perhaps you will come to represent other things. And those concepts will help sustain you.
Yeah, I guess. It's a little wild to think about, though.
We are born as concepts, but we are still people in a way. We have some say over what we come to embody. There was a time where I felt more more kin with the moon than I did the hunt. But now, now the hunt is what sustains me.
Because the moon isn't real.
Hollow moon theory. It really did some damage.
Well, like, I appreciate you training me. I don't know exactly what you benefit from it, but,
I benefit when you fight on our side.
Yeah, I guess that's fair. Kind of undecided on that front, so you're kind of just like betting. But I don't think I would take the other side either.
You are my brother. I see no reason why we should not fight on the same side.
I think using family
People
as a reason.
People out there wish to destroy us. People of great power wish to see us dead. They will usurp our names. They will usurp our concepts.
I guess that is
And
kind
we
of
will
crazy.
we will be remembered. We will exist only in memory.
I'll just think about that for a second. Yeah. So, should we really spend that time tearing each other apart? I mean, like, yeah, Zeus has done terrible things. God, a lot of crazy things. And I'm sure Odin has as well. And I don't think conflict between gods is really that beneficial to any side. I think it just hurts everything. Like in defense against edge weapons, one of the means pulling from this so hard. Like when you get into a knife fight, it's impossible not to get injured, right? When it's something like that, it's just you're expecting a fight to be one person dead and then I don't know, the other person extremely wounded beyond like healing, right? Like there's no benefit to a fight if both sides end up basically losing, right?
If you believe that you can talk Father down, if you believe that you could talk Odin down, I recommend that you try to do so sooner rather than later. Yeah. Banners are gathering. A storm is brewing.
Okay. Yeah, later.
I should go.
Yikes.
They are friends.
Russell just kind of like leans on the edge of the building, like looking out over the city and just like, God, this is a whole big mess, huh?
It's become very apparent to me that not only in media, but in real life as well, but especially media, the core of every problem keeps coming down to two old dudes have beef that could easily be resolved, and they just refuse to fucking do it.
And it's always
just
someone
like in real
else's
life.
problem. Yeah, yep.
And then they make it everyone else's problem.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm. The things we explore in media. I start
It's
to
li-
cry.
I think the message of ValorPUNK is literally it's not ACAB, it's not the people. It's how many times do we got to teach you this lesson, old man?
It is. I think ultimately it is power resides where men believe that power resides. And belief in something is the only thing that really gives something power. And so,
dude, Santa's got to be so strong.
Oh, you know it.
He's like a high tier god.
I mean, we talk about that.
Oh god.
I mean, I mean, when you think about some of Santa's like invocations, of being like,
Who is it?
Of being like a father who has reindeer, who has, you know.
God, why the fuck is he living like a hobo now? He could be making so much money.
He does a lot of stuff. He's always up to stuff.
He lives.
Okay, I get it. I know why he's too busy for me now. I guess.
Odin is the equivalent of that guy in the cartoon joke where it's the guy in one town and he just changes hats every time. Like,
Yeah.
you know, it's just like, yeah, it's Santa. Yeah, okay, cool.
Yeah.
And then you go over, you have to talk to Jackie Wednesday for that, and then you go over and it's just him again. It's like, hey, it's me, Jackie Wednesday.
Different hat.
Yeah, exactly. Let's see here. So,
he is all fathers.
He is all fathers. He exists in all dads everywhere.
My God.
And so we come back home, and let's grab this. We'll put Russell over there for now. Russer. And he doesn't need to be here. Everybody is generally chilling. Eventually Solomon is up walking about again.
Hooray!
Benji is walking around with him, not sure if he's using Benji as a crutch or vice versa.
Yes. Thank you, Benji. I do sincerely appreciate it, but I will be just fine.
Man, you was like Death's Door.
I was, but thanks to our friend One-Up, I am feeling fit as a fiddle again.
Are you mad about that?
Not at all. It saved my life.
Oh, for real?
Quite possibly. I've got nothing to be upset with anybody about. Only myself.
Well, let's go see if they've killed each other yet.
Vika's got like 8 pieces of paper on the dining room table and is trying to piece together the dark prophecy that was gifted onto them so it makes sense.
I mean, it seems
right there.
it seems pretty straightforward.
I guess so. It's just like there's just a lot of kings, I guess. There's like one less now, I suppose.
Russell will kill all of his enemies. Or Russell will be forced to kill one of his enemies. Or one of his allies, I guess. It seems pretty straightforward as far as prophecies go.
Who wants
Does it?
tea?
I want a cuppa.
I'll take a cup. Thank you, Benji.
Just that? Alright, Falco.
I'll take a cup of tea.
No.
Oh.
Alright. He starts
And by which I mean, don't bother, but I will take a little glass so that I can join you.
Tea
Oh.
party style, yeah.
Adorable. My god.
So sweet.
Oh.
Solomon, come sit down, man.
Oh, you worry too much. I'm fine. You're really feeling better? Yes, I feel good as new.
Oh yeah, the old one-up special? That shit'll have you feeling pretty great.
That is, of course, the hope. And so far, it seems that is the case. I feel bits of my old self coming back together.
Like your old self, like.
Indeed. It seems that he healed me more than I thought possible. That said, at the same time, I don't quite know if I'm 100%.
I mean, if we could even get you back like 75, that'd be pretty cool.
Agreed. It would be pretty cool.
Yeah.
But I'm happy to sit at 60 for now. Mm. So,
What you got, V?
Oh, I'm just thinking about the dark prophecy that I was afraid to receive and received anyway. Yeah, I guess
Alright, let's
Russell's
see
gonna
it.
maybe do a murder, which is crazy if this is correct. I just do not. That is insane.
I don't know, man. It's been like a long time coming. I feel like if he's gonna kill anybody, it would have happened by now.
I mean, maybe. I
Man's
don't
had
know.
plenty reason to.
prophecies are always wrapped up in like 3 layers of symbology. If the prophecy is what you've described it as, then there's no way that it's going to be as simple as, you know, choosing which one of his godly parents to kill.
Let me read over this. Here,
Works.
touch me page.
Yeah, no.
Touch me page.
Here, there's 8 of them here.
Oh
There's
my
the
God.
cliff. There's a list of kings here because it was very vague. The symbology was unusual. You know.
As you
Ah.
cliff side. What? What was Odorous?
Yeah.
Odious.
like-
Odious,
Oh,
not
yeah.
odorous.
What's odious?
Wretched.
Wretched, infamous.
Oh.
It's just I just can't imagine him doing a murder, and so I don't know.
Well, this clearly seems to apply to our boy Russell, but the
Yeah.
king could be several.
Mhm.
It could be someone like Odin, someone like Zeus, sure, but there are other kings. Donovan King Jr., Donovan
Mattress
King,
King?
Sr., the Mattress King. Some people might even consider me a king.
Solomon is the name of an old king, yeah.
Indeed. Yes, a very old king.
Benji is a king. There's kings in Avalon.
Benji is by some interpretation rightful king of Avalon.
High fives, Gavin. High fives, Olivia. High fives, Noah.
The Burger King.
The
There's
Burger
just a lot
King.
of there's a lot of kings. Luckily, though, it seems a few kings have recently met, hopefully, their end. But
What if it's
Indeed.
like, I know I was saying it's got to be like vague and wrapped up in like lots of different layers and stuff. What if it's like the concept of a king? Is it like about like disestablishing the patriarchy or something?
Do
Yeah.
you think the planet Earth is like ready for that right now? Or are we on our way?
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like you're looking at it like the king represents a person. The king could represent a concept itself. And people rushing to stop him from destroying it might just be society that feels it's unready to look back in another direction.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's like a metaphor. Okay.
That's what I'm saying. It could be completely metaphorical. I've never seen a prophecy that does that would be so like straightforward.
You've been looking at a lot of prophecies, man?
Well, you know, prophecy prophecy interpretation is like a big part of what.
Oh, you had to take a class on it.
Sure, yeah, it's
The
a big
gift
part of like what
101.
wizards do.
Prophecy 1401.
Yeah.
We all have to take it.
Learning how to prophesize and learning how to interpret prophecy is pretty important for magic.
So like maybe this isn't like a strictly bad news negative kind of thing. Like maybe it's
Well,
just like
Like he kills King positive, you know? Like
And-
kills King joking, you know?
like I've been thinking about it too. I've like thinking about the word king, and I had a recent revelation of like when like in considering this, how it's like oh, when you hear a king is dead, you're like, oh, that's bad. That's a bad thing because that means it's like everybody's all messed up and destabilized. But like, I had the recent revelation that like I can only think of like 1 or 2 actual good kings.
Mm-hmm.
There
Like,
are no
most
good
of the ones
kings,
up.
Benji.
Yeah. Like, I mean, like some from like fairy tales are pretty alright guys, but like for the most part, like when I think about him, it's not good, you know. So like maybe it's a good thing.
The part I'm actually worried about
Is the end.
is the end. The
Yeah.
sky is dark and wisdom flees the land.
Yeah, that one's pretty crazy.
Do you think they're gonna kill the internet?
Can you kill? I mean, you can't kill the sun.
Is that the wisdom, though? We've been on Twitter.
Yeah, there's a difference between knowledge and wisdom. Knowledge, the internet is a repository of knowledge and communication. Wisdom is something that people have to develop for themselves, right? Yeah, it's tough. It could be. This could mean any number of things.
Well, I just need to have it concise enough so I can show it to him when he comes back. Because tragically, this is about him.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
I think I agree. I agree with you there. And
So I got to give like a concise report on this one, dude.
Scion of 2 odious bloodlines. I guess anybody have crazy parents?
Everybody has crazy parents. Come on now.
I mean, like infamously so.
Looks over it,
Lila. Just Scholarith is sitting there like, yeah, Lila, just Scholarith.
Looks at
Solomon.
Looks at his own reflection in the spoon.
Ain't nobody have normal parents. I don't feel
But
like
like-
you
But
end up
like,
in
hey,
this room if you
man,
do.
maybe he starts digging the spoon on the table. Maybe that's it, though. Maybe it's like brother, because like that could count for like at least 3 or 4 of us. So maybe it's like us as a whole, as like a collective. I don't know. I'm just kind of trying to take a bit of the pressure off of Russ, you know, because
Thank you.
yeah.
Well, wait a minute.
You're a good man.
You might be onto something there, actually. If you think about it, we all got together because of Valor Force, and Valor Force can be seen as a child of Valor Academy, which was created as a successor to Titan Academy, and you know, the Halcyon City Police Department. Ergo, isn't Valor Force sort of the child of an odious bloodline?
Correct. You know what? I like that interpretation.
Yeah, this works out a lot better when you think of it like real metaphorical.
Yeah. It certainly lets us spread the blame out a little bit,
Yeah.
or maybe the burden. Speaking of you know, the burden in question, anyone know where Russell is?
He said he was going out.
Yeah, I think I saw Artemis earlier. She like popped out of the shadows and was like ooga booga. So
Oh, that's horrifying.
She's so cool. She's very cool. Terrifying, but like awesome. Cooler than her brother, you know, who gives me a dark prophecy that I did not want, and also kissed my hand.
creep.
Isn't he also Russell's brother?
Yes.
Yeah, that's weird to think about. Because, like, because Russell is the son of Zeus, that kind of makes him siblings with a lot of different things.
Yeah.
Like, some of them are monsters.
He has expressed some anxiety about that very concept.
Yeah, that's cool, though.
Man, you wonder if they're gonna make Hercules go to school?
You can't send that little boy to school.
I don't know, man. I feel like you could.
I haven't even seen him in a long time.
That's what I'm thinking. Maybe he got sent to school early.
You think
Like
he
a
was
tiny-
captured?
Yeah, like a
what
TOTS program or something.
Tots program.
Who captured the baby?
Who could have captured Heracles?
You can't. I've seen him throw a car. You can't make him do shit.
I don't know, man. You put a phone in front of him, he'll do it.
Well, maybe.
Cocomelon baby.
You show a child a dancing fruit, and they will just go along with anything. Yeah, that's fair.
That is a good question, though, yeah.
Having not seen him in a while, I'm a little worried about that, actually.
Oh,
Because normally
Where's
you would...
Merveille at? Merveille! Whee!
What does Merveille have to do with that?
Hello.
So no, it's the Cocomelon baby.
Yeah, yeah, he is.
What do you want?
You all good in your noggin?
I think so.
Alright.
Get out of here.
That's it.
That's about it. Yeah, I just want to make sure you didn't have any brain bumps.
I don't know if I can have a brain bonk.
He doesn't have a brain.
Benji holds out for a high five.
High five.
Too slow.
He got a condition last time. You can't do this.
He
I'll
hasn't
give him a
learned.
chance. I'll give him a chance. Give me a roll.
Down low.
Oh shit. Yeah, alright.
Wait, I got it.
He gets it.
Yo.
That was a powerful
That
blow.
was powerful blow.
No!
I
Oh.
guess he was too slow.
Takes 2 conditions.
God damn, kid.
My robot is gonna break.
Damn, you missed it again, bud. Don't worry. Next time.
You ain't gonna last in these streets.
Oh. Little man.
Hey kid, it happens to everybody, alright? Don't beat yourself up too bad about this. Sometimes you're just too fucking slow, you know? Oh shit,
Not-
he's catatonic.
Never again.
Oh.
Never
Benji does the eyes to you, eyes to me thing.
again. He starts working out.
Okay. Well,
That's
okay.
You're a robot.
yeah. He's gonna have 0 gains.
It the robot. Okay.
He's working out his brain, dude.
All right. Well,
Are you going to go looking for him?
I'm going to I'm going to see if I can't make my way into the police database. And actually, we should probably just ask Isabella to do this.
See how she's doing. Do you wanna? I don't know if she's still.
I don't know if we're
recovering.
allowed in.
And you should maybe knock because I don't know. Yeah, you know what, whatever.
Knock knock.
Am I conscious?
If you want to be.
Yeah, I figure like Isabella has had like for the first time in like literal months just slept. No weird brain shit, didn't download dreams in her sleep. Like it's a thing of, you know, when you have that good night's rest where you hit the pillow, black out for 4 seconds and then wake up like 9 hours later.
Oh yeah.
I think that's what she's gotten, and she's like, amazing.
You don't even wake up like dry mouth or anything. You just like. Whoa.
Oh, I bet she looked like a wreck when she woke up, like drool,
Oh,
like
yeah,
pillow
just-
marks. Ah!
Yeah.
So-
Yeah, come on in. Shh. Oh, hello, Gyra. Isabella, are you awake?
I am, actually. What can I do for you?
I was wondering if you could check into the police database and see if you could find anything on Heracles. We haven't heard anything on him in a while, and all this talk of prophetic god wars has me wondering where he might be.
Yeah, good point. Here, one sec.
Oh, my cube broke!
No, you just got that thing.
No! Damn it. Beer babe.
Your cube?
Yeah, he has this new, like, fidget cube thing that I think is, like, filled with gel and or water, so I'm sure that's...
Oh, I see it now.
Yeah. She pops into her wheelchair and then scoots on over to the computer. Right. Do we at least have an idea the last time we heard from him? Or at
Oh,
least seen him?
goodness. Probably Russell would be the one to ask about that, but he's not home at the moment.
Right. Do we know where he is?
Last I heard, Artemis appeared and took him away like a puff of smoke.
Outstanding. I will try to figure out where he is as well. I think Isabella like pops in the computer, is like, oh shit, and she like sends Inga to go get her glasses, and she pops them back on. Oh, thank you so much. Okay, I have visuals again. Okay, what should I be rolling to? Is this?
This feels like an unleash your powers or wield your powers, as the case may be.
Yeah.
Search for baby.
Oh man, my wield my powers ain't so hot right now.
Key smash. Yeah, you don't find too much on either of them at the moment. However, it is at that point that Russell pops in back from the training.
Oh,
And yeah. So you do hear the sort of doorbell. Russell has arrived. As goes off whenever somebody who is allowed to be here comes in.
Well, I mean, okay, so we know where Russ is. Unfortunately, not having luck with Heracles. Inga, while we go greet Russell and just check up on him, do you mind if you keep digging through this, see what you can find?
Will do.
Thank you so much.
Dude, I was so scared for a second. I was just like,
What?
I know that there's nothing wrong with Inga anymore, but I was just so fucking terrified because it's been so long.
Oh, there I am.
You
Oh, I see.
disappeared.
I was like,
yeah, I
doing the
destroyed
jitterbug.
your. You were.
Yep,
you
good
were
thinking.
Schwaddling.
Yeah.
Well, guess we should just ask Russell.
Yeah. Also, thank you for the Motzi sticks.
No problem.
The boy is back.
Yeah. Hello.
Hey, man, you
Hi.
good?
Yeah, I'm good. I've just been running and jumping from rooftop to rooftops, getting arrows fired at me, but like that's just like. But like,
Standard.
yeah, it's fine.
How
Having a
fun.
great time.
Yeah, yeah. He looks around. Yeah. Hi.
Everyone's
Oh,
surrounding
right.
him.
Right, we were trying to think of the last time we saw Heracles.
Oh, it hasn't been for a while. Like, why you looking? Yeah, I guess looking for Heracles would probably be important. Do you
Yeah,
guys-
it just seems like
We
based
over here
off of-
pouring over this prophecy, and I could just like click to it. Like I haven't seen little man around.
I mean, I was just hoping that like I don't know, they were doing like little kid things, but like, I
Right,
guess
that's what I'm saying. Like they enrolled him in soccer or something.
Who's
Like, oh,
enrolling
God.
God!
him?
that would
He
be
Wouldn't
takes
he
a
need
piece
to-
of he takes a piece of paper towel and starts wiping off his tongue. Football, football, football. Oh my god.
Oh,
Wouldn't he need a parent to do that?
I mean, like maybe I don't really know what the family life is like, but like I don't think I have their like if they have a number or not, but like I can like I know where they generally hang out. I guess they usually is like I've seen them like at that grocery store and like around like the gas station Vika used to work at. Like, so,
Yeah.
Should we
What?
just wander around there and see if anyone's seen him?
I mean, probably it sounds nice to get some like fresh air, you know.
If you don't mind,
Yeah.
I would really appreciate that. I don't know the last time I left this bunker.
Oh.
Come on.
Fair.
Yeah, we're
M- Maybe what about ninjas? Do you think they could help? Maybe.
I mean, it's just like how hard can Heracles be to find?
I don't know. Should I like call Tommy or something?
Has a little boy been arrested for throwing cars? He's about the atoll and he has a little hat made out of a bear. It's cute shit.
I
It's
don't-
lying.
Yeah. Also, I don't think that like the police have enough manpower to arrest Heracles. Honestly.
Absolutely not.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking as well. Okay, let's take a look then. We'll get a few people together and start combing the streets, I guess.
Yeah. Uh,
And
You look like shit.
I feel like it.
What did she fucking like just step on you? What the fuck happened?
Yes, she did.
She did?
You ever wonder what it's like to like have the air knocked out of you, but then the air forcibly re-enter your lungs?
Tragically, so due to vacuum air in the station, there is something like that that has happened to people, but usually it'll kill you.
Yeah. I'm alive. It's not pleasant.
Rip.
Yeah. It's just like getting arrows shot at you jumping from rooftop to rooftop. I destroyed the air conditioning unit on some building. I feel bad about that. It's really hot out.
It is like 98 degrees outside right now.
Yeah.
Hey man, look at all these pages. She wrote like 8 pages of this.
Oh god.
Don't look at that.
What
one.
is this exactly?
It's not
Oh.
finished, please.
You've been asleep. There's a prophecy,
Uh.
Isabella. Don't worry, we'll inform you on the way to the.
Yeah,
thing.
you'll get it when we read through it.
Okay, sure. I feel like I might have missed a few things while I was, zonked.
No, not at all. Not at all. It was
It's-
very peaceful.
Like it's
Solomon,
like
you gonna be good in here, man?
no, I'm coming with you.
For real? Is that a good idea?
I'm doing it.
I do what I want.
I do what I wish. I will not.
Up his face a little bit in a weird way. It's like Solomon always kind of gets what he wants for the most part, but he usually doesn't just say, "I am doing this." So
Trust
he's like,
me.
"All right, man."
Trust me, Benji. I'm feeling better than usual.
Oh god, the last time we were on this map was when Augie was here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And we had a big old kerfuffle.
All
This
right.
time I'm just kicking the shit out of him if I see him.
Well,
just happening on
let's
site.
meet up at the let's meet up at Fry High and like come up with a game plan.
Yes.
You deserve it, honestly.
I don't know. I've been getting a lot of treats, and everyone's done a lot for me already. But like, I won't say no to more.
Girl, listen, you done had a demon exorcised from your mind palace. Like, all the treats. Forever.
Oh, whoa. I'm facing left. This is weird.
Oh, that is weird.
Here, let me flip you.
Thank you. That was
There you
scary.
I don't like holding up the other hand.
Would you say everything's
Like,
all right now?
Big Gyra.
Well, I am a big guy.
I love him.
So, well, actually, I just realized I have a chair, so Gyra can sit there.
Oh no, it's cool, it's cool.
I mean, this is honestly just more efficient in the grand scheme of things.
Benji pats the spots next to him for the remaining boys.
Oh yeah.
Boys.
I was kind of wanting to stand, but you know.
you guys gonna order anything, or are you just gonna sit there?
Yeah.
You're just gonna occupy half my seating.
Yeah.
Damn, we
yeah.
haven't been around for a couple of weeks and it's like he doesn't know us. Okay.
That's
all
how you
right.
treat your loyal customers, bro?
Oh. Loyal customers show up.
You know, that's fair. All right,
I'm really sorry. I had like brain demons and stuff. Like,
Yeah, we've all got problems.
It's
What
fine.
the
Let's
fuck
just.
happened? Is this a different alien that just looks
Yeah,
like
it
the
is.
other alien?
Yeah, it is.
I've got a family to feed.
Oh, yeah. How's your daughter doing? She
Yeah,
ever come back from camp?
Yes, she's back. We're getting ready to re-enroll her in school.
Oh, that's good.
That's
I'm
great.
glad. I hope she got lots of good training at her K-pop dancing camp.
Yeah, she's doing great.
Russell orders stuff for some people, and then just goes back to like sitting it down. He's gonna sit down like in the corner of this, just so he's like closer to like both groups. But it's just
the
like
squads, yeah.
yeah. So that's the situation, Isabella. Obviously, nothing. We finish one problem, another one comes up. It's just like classic, like issue. But like, yeah,
Well, hey, I'm feeling like 100% for the first time in a long time. So whatever you need me to do.
Yeah, clear all your conditions, Isabella, if they aren't already.
Shit.
Oh my God! No more afraid or insecure. I was actually
God,
doing
I wish
okay.
that were me.
I know.
Oh, wait. Someone just said what went on audio-wise for the past 5 minutes. So what happened was my Scarlet, what was it? My Scarlet's been being a little weird, right? So it was all buzzing, so I had to like unplug it then replug it. So
Okay.
did that affect the stream at all? Is like anything messed up with the stream or what?
Was
Someone chat
anything
asked.
illegible?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Nobody said anything.
I mean, so I think one person was having specific like audio troubles. I don't think.
Okay.
Mhm.
I don't think it was related to my thing that I fixed. Okay, so yeah, okay.
Okay.
Let's just
Yeah,
continue,
I
but
think
just
you're
wanted to be
good.
sure.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. That was just coincidentally timed with me having some audio issues.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, super fair.
Okay. Yeah. Let's see.
Okay, so some of us should probably take like the alleyway. We should probably ask around some of the local shops, see if we've seen him. Maybe taking some of the if we need a group of people to check out the alleyways. I think I already sent Ramona that way anyway.
Oh, Crime Alley, I missed you.
I mean, Ramona like lives there, so it's like Ramona would know.
Yeah, she knows the area better than us. Right. Well, do you think Heracles would also go to like the pier?
I mean,
Yeah,
like,
that's probably also worth checking out.
I mean, like
Yeah.
anywhere you think a kid would go, like
Yeah.
like the pier. Yeah, the pier is a good option. Yeah.
Does he know how to work the arcade
Ninja
machines?
incoming.
Oh,
Hey!
Hey, what are we doing?
we're looking for a small child that has like a lion head and like a bat. Not like in a violent way, but just like, wondering where the kid is because we haven't seen him in a while.
Also,
In a
bat is in
violent
like
way.
sports, not the animal.
Okay,
And
good. That's
Lionhead
what
is
I
in
was.
like a hoodie. He's got like a hoodie.
Yeah, that's what I
Good
was.
clarifications,
wondering
guys.
about. Thank you. Yeah. Well, I haven't seen him, but ask around if he's been in the area anytime recently. We might know. Does he? What? Is he a meta?
Yes.
Technically, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, like Heracles, like Greek myth, reincarnated as a child, very strong.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, him. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that narrows it down. We can try.
Mhm.
I can try.
Well, we
Yeah.
really appreciate that. Thank you.
Yeah. Oh, thanks. I really appreciate that. It's not really like you to offer to help out, Rico.
Yeah, is this a
Well,
freebie?
yes, this is a
Awesome.
freebie.
Love it.
Oh.
I mean, some of you guys were there the other day.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
unfortunate that you have a brother like that, but I can't really talk about family considering everything that's going on. So
Oof.
Right. Well, I appreciate it. I appreciate the help, nonetheless.
Hey,
mhm.
So,
right back at you. You've done so much for us.
yeah.
Yeah.
Let me see what I can do. I'll make some phone calls, and hopefully I'll be able to find you your guy.
Yeah. If you want, I can send you a picture of him, just so like you actually know specifically who you're looking for.
Hold on, I think I have an old picture of him when me and him were hitting trash cans together. Hold on, one
You
second.
do.
Oh yeah.
No, that kid like stayed over at my house once when I found out that he was actually factually homeless. He's adorable. These are all terrible pictures of me. They're great pictures of him. Here.
Here.
Leans over the table to show.
Behold.
Oh, just text it to me.
Do I
Here.
have your number? I think I only. Yeah.
It's okay. I have yours. Text
love-
you. Sends you a text.
Yeah.
I love every implication that gives me. Thank you very much.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
We
Yeah,
have
sure.
all your numbers. It's
Yeah,
fine.
she
Love it.
probably got Bika's number.
Oh no, Toshi had Bika's number.
Oh, right. Mm-hmm.
That's long behind me.
Squints.
Toshi asks about you a lot.
Why?
I don't know. And I
I-
especially don't know why he asks me about you, of all people.
That is
He
weird.
I
asked-
wish he would stop talking to me about you.
What
Oh.
the fuck what is that about?
Is this like
Oh.
a frequent occurrence?
He just has a little crush, and you know what? It's fine. I think he's starting to get the hint, though.
I
Starting.
broke up with him while he was getting stabbed and shot.
I mean, that doesn't
He
help
thinks
you.
you're playing hard to get.
She
I don't
slams
know,
her
man,
head
we
on the
made it-
table.
We made sure that we made it pretty explicit.
Jesus, no, this just happens.
He
Oh,
thinks he
this
needs
is
to
an aura.
apologize for something, and then once he apologizes for whatever he did wrong, you'll be like, okay, it's cool, let's go out.
Oh,
You guys
no.
told him, right? You guys said something to him, right? Like when he was getting stabbed, she's saying to Benji and Russell.
Oh yeah, no, like
Like you
Ugh.
confirmed it, yeah?
Like that day was like kind of rough. I got like
Yeah,
knocked
no,
out by
I
like
was
Paddle
pretty pissed off
Man.
that day. Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
like,
we
I
did
can't
though,
remember
right?
clearly.
Like,
I
we must have said something.
I mean, probably we wouldn't let this happen to Vika, right?
You guys said
Yeah,
that
but-
you said something, and I thought maybe this was behind me.
Rusty, we like sit there and not say nothing because we were trying to be polite and let him talk on the phone.
Probably, yeah.
I think we did that. Alright, how's about this? Next time we see Toshi, we like tell him flat out, you talk to Vika again, or you talk about Vika again, we'll lay you flat out. Huh?
I don't want there
I
to
see.
be more ninja beef. That's my problem. That's I'm trying to be fucking polite
That's not
with these
ninja beef.
people.
It's
That's
not
not
ninja
ninja
beef,
beef.
it's
That's
people
just stupid
beef.
boy beef. Yeah. I'll do that for
Well,
you.
there's some overlap, but you know,
Look.
sometimes it overlaps.
It's okay, I'll tell him.
Gyra and I will vouch for you.
Okay.
So that way your ninja beef does not bleed over, or so that way your people beef doesn't bleed over into ninja beef.
Oh god damn. it.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go check the comic store because, like, a kid will go there, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, that makes sense.
I'll follow you over there, yeah. So,
Mhm.
Alright.
I will accompany the two of you.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Whether or not I should just text him something mean, I don't know. What do I do?
No, whoa. I don't
No.
think you need to
Benji,
be
like,
mean.
leans back as he's walking past. We don't have time for Toshi today!
You're right. You're right. You know what? I never had time for Toshi at all in the first place. So
Oh,
you're
boy.
correct.
so much
Ooh.
of our energy is spent on Toshi Rodriguez that we can't just do our
Bullshit.
jobs.
You know, Toshi Rodriguez is the secret fifth member of the group, and we never told him that he wasn't.
He just thinks we're playing hard to get.
Isabella just like pats Gyra's hand. Thank you for never being weird.
Yeah, no problem. I didn't know Toshi was being that weird, but sorry about that, Vika.
It's like a no means no. Like I don't understand. Like if somebody tells me, "Hey, we're done," no, don't do it. I'm like, I don't do it. She like gestures to Gavin.
What?
No means no. You told me no in a stairwell about Olive Garden months ago, and I dropped it.
To be fair, you did ask me more than once.
Yes, before that, and then after that, I never asked you again.
I guess that's true. No
It
means
absolutely
no,
is true.
especially if you're in a stairwell.
Absolutely.
Hey.
Whatever.
Oh
Hey,
god.
Tony,
Hey, it's the hard
how
boys.
you doing, man?
Doing good. Ain't seen you around.
I ain't seen you around
Yeah,
either.
we've been,
This stuff's been crazy.
Yeah, you guys have been super busy. Everything's been real crazy, right? Crazy. Hey, who's your friend?
this is Lila.
My name is
She's-
Lila. Lila, huh? Lila, you look real durable.
No way.
well, like,
No way.
like,
That like some kind of like nanofiber plastic sort of sheen you
Lads, I'm
got going
thinking
there?
I think it's just porcelain.
It is more than just porcelain, but it is
What
designed
is
to
it?
look like porcelain. If it
Oh.
were porcelain, I would have broken many times by now.
oh,
Huh.
so you're saying you're durable?
I suppose I am, yes. Yeah. Well, how's it going? I'm Richter. Nice to meet you.
Oh, okay, hard
Lila.
boys. Like, wait, we're looking
Benji is stanced up behind her. As
for.
stanced up as he can be.
Look, we're looking for someone. Not in a bad way though. It's just like a kid, Heracles. You know, has the like lion hoodie and then like the baseball bat looking
Oh
thing.
yeah, that
Like,
kid with the hammer.
Yeah,
Man, that kid
yeah.
hits real hard.
Yeah.
He's a tough kid. He almost gave me a crack once.
Yeah.
He lifts his shirt up, and you could see on his belly there's like a little a smudge.
Indent.
Oh.
Ooh.
Dang.
Oh man, he
Mhm.
got you.
Yeah. But I mean, he got me pretty good. But it didn't break or nothing.
No,
Yeah.
no, of
He,
course
he
not.
like he like smiles at Lila.
Wasn't hard enough.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Yes,
So,
very impressive.
I'd never
You
expected
see
this to
them around since or what?
Oh yeah, I see him around every once in a while. Now that I mention it, it's probably been like a week or so since I really seen him.
Yeah. It's been a while for us too.
But
Where was it you saw him
be-
last?
probably over by that basketball. We saw him over by the basketball field where we sell, where we
Yes.
hang out and play basketball.
Uh-huh. And
Sir.
nothing good ever happens at that
You're not.
basketball court.
You guys ain't still cops, right?
No,
Man,
we're still not
I told
cops,
you we ain't
but-
been cops forever.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I thought. Yeah, I thought
But
that.
I don't condone drug use, but like ROM usage is fine.
Yeah, where we were selling. Oh yeah, we were selling real ROMs. I was selling ROMs, and I was playing some real hard ROMs over there one day, and I was bugged out of my skull on these
Yeah.
difficult ROMs.
Lila, what do you feel about drugs?
Drugs? Oh
Mhm.
goodness, I've never done drugs, and I think that they're probably bad. Yeah, I mean drugs are bad, but how do you feel about ROMs? I have no strong feelings one way or the other about ROMs or their difficulty. Yeah, see, ROMs are cool.
What's
Cool.
happening?
Alright, so I guess we
Benji's
gotta...
gonna look over at Jefferson and Tony and just see what their expressions are.
Jefferson is just shaking his head back and forth, and Tony is implacable as ever.
Yeah.
Alright.
He raises an eyebrow at Jefferson like, I know. I know.
But yeah,
Yeah, real hard ROMs like Super Mario Kaizo.
oh wow. That sounds
Mhm.
difficult.
Yeah, it's a real hard time. That game just beats you up just to beat you.
Mm-hmm. But you know, nothing's ever strong enough to make a dent on you.
Correct. I barely feel a thing anymore.
You okay,
That's
man?
maybe a bad thing. You seen a doctor about that?
What do I look like? I look like I got
Health
insurance. I
insurance.
look like a slave to Big Pharma to you.
Holy shit.
I mean, we do got some more holistic stuff around here. I know down in, what is it, Koreatown, they got some stuff? I don't know. It's up to
I'm
you.
all natural, baby. All I need
what
is
I'm
the
saying.
protein. All I need is the protein and the minerals.
Yeah.
He drinks
Right.
a crazy.
Well, we gotta find someone. So it was nice. It was nice seeing you guys, knowing you guys are safe. Crazy stuff goes on in that basketball court. So it's
Yeah, it sure
Yeah.
does.
Alright, come on, Lila.
Yeah, let's just check the.
Yeah,
comic book
bye,
store real quick.
Lila. Maybe see you around sometime. Ooh, comics.
Man, Russ, every second person I knew in Av was that guy.
The ROMs and everything.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Man, that sounds like a pretty place.
store.
Hey. Oh man. This-
Can I help you find anything, guys?
Actually, we're looking for a small child, with a lion hoodie and a baseball bat and have you seen it?
Oh yeah. That kid comes in here all the time. Heracles, right?
Yeah.
Son of the god of thunder, Zeus.
Yeah.
yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Drop the names.
Yeah, I know. I know that kid. He's a good kid. Usually he'll come in on Mondays to collect his share. I set aside a couple of comics that he's interested in every week, and then he just comes in and buys them all at once. Speaking of which, you're Racket, ain't you?
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah, I thought I recognized you. Hey,
Uh-huh.
can I get you to sign something for me?
Are you gonna resell it at a higher value because of it?
Nah, this is strictly for my own collection. Just my own collection.
Okay, I'll sign it.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it in a I'll pop it in a display case. Let people see it. They'll know that this is Racket's favorite comic book shop.
This is like the only comic book shop I know of.
That's good. That makes me your favorite, right?
Yeah. I'll sign it
Excelente.
if I see it
Here.
online for like a higher price. I'll know because I don't sign a lot of things. So
That's awesome. I'm very happy to hear that.
it's gonna resell.
This
Russell
is such a
just
weird guy.
signs it and just is like, here you go, sir.
Ah, thanks. You know, I think this one's the best Racket comic. I got a couple others over on the back issues set over there. That's for like the independent creators.
Oh,
Oh,
there's some good stuff in there. You want
There's
to-
some good series in there. There's also some bad series in there.
yeah.
But I like to help local artists.
Yeah, that's fine. What's Benji and Lila doing over there?
I'm looking at this. I'm looking at this Paragon's comic. It's amazing that they still make these. What with the Honor Act being a thing, though I guess that's a common theme in comics these days.
What's this one
She's the
about? Who
best.
is that?
Sorry?
Who is in that one?
Oh, it looks like this one is Imitar. Imitar Pele. I should say the latest Pele. And then it looks like Echo is also in here, and then Darkstar. This was a strange team. Kind of young and old. Oh, Elpis is here too. Flip.
Huh. That is weird.
You know that this couldn't have actually taken place at any point in time, seeing as how by the time Echo became a real hero, Imitar was already locked up.
Yeah, no, that's why I'm sitting there. That's why I'm thinking, like, huh? That don't make no sense.
Well, a lot of comics aren't necessarily based 100% on true events. It's more just like the characters and, you know, the licensing opportunities.
I suppose. He turns and looks at Russell for a minute.
Hi. Yeah, it looks like Heracles.
You think you're gonna get a like a proper licensing deal here pretty soon?
Probably not. No.
Ah, yada. That's where the money's at,
Uh,
especially nowadays.
So, yeah, when was the last time you saw a little guy?
Oh, it was. He usually, like I said, he usually comes in on Mondays. So, I guess last Monday was the last time I saw him.
wasn't that what day of the week is it now?
Yesterday.
Isn't it
It's like Saturday.
Are you sure?
I thought it was Tuesday.
No,
Yeah.
it like some time has passed since the last session.
Oh, so school has
Oh.
started for most of
Yeah,
people.
school has started proper. It's the weekend.
Oh damn. Okay.
Oh shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Gosh.
Now, good luck in finding him. If I see him, I'll tell him to hunt you down.
I'm sure that will go great. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
God, there's still
Come
outside.
again.
Can you just, like, leave your phone number there, Simmy?
Oh God. I shouldn't. Be
I
handing my-
wouldn't.
Yeah.
Just add him on Twitter.
Yeah. Like, I don't want Twitter or something. I don't want to give my phone number out because then like
That's true.
that's how people start texting and calling me, and then like it gets out and they hand it over to other people, and all this.
Meanwhile,
other stuff. Yeah.
Meanwhile, Team B. Who is Team B going to consist of?
Great question.
The
assume-
Goyles.
Yeah, I assume Isabella Vika, and then
Choose your character.
Well, we can take Gavin since he's wanting to look for the baby.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, Solomon's like, I'm not getting up. Chomp.
Yeah, Solomon might not care too much about the baby, but he is within shouting.
I'm
distance,
within
so-
shouting distance of the entire street.
Yeah, that's
And
more than
I'll let you know if he pops up here.
Okay,
Well,
that's
Well,
fine.
wait, that leaves me and That leaves me with the ninjas. Maybe I should go with you guys.
Oh.
What, you don't like the ninjas?
Well, it's not that I don't like them. It's just that I don't know them, and Gyra and I have the same voice.
Okay,
Holy
okay.
shit, hold on.
If it would make you more comfortable, I can go. I can pop over. to
Isabella, that's what it is. I've been thinking like, oh my god, Gyra, you sound like one of my friends, but I can't remember. Couldn't put my finger on it.
I don't know what he's talking about. We don't have the same voice.
No, I think he's cuckoo bananas. But like, if he's self-conscious about it, I'm not gonna pressure him.
All right, guys, let's go.
Cool. Awesome.
Besides, it's like really twisted my arm to hang out with you. So
Cute.
I'm also excited to work with you again, Rico.
Yeah. Sure.
Interesting.
Am I able to pierce the mask to try
Sure.
and pick up a vibe?
Sure.
Oh, please. What's going on in your brain?
She's shy.
Yeah, she's just
Oh.
nervous.
Simple enough. Okay.
Well,
Isabella.
if she's not masked up and kicking ass, she's like, I don't like to talk very much.
Okay, then Isabella will respect that. Yeah. So,
All right. You've twisted my arm enough. Let's find a place to go.
Oh my god.
right. Oh, I have to see Vika right now. Forget whatever the hell my team's doing.
I guess we're gonna
Jesus
go
Christ,
down.
this conga line is stupid.
Look at this fucking squad.
Yeah.
Chaos Squad. Ding, ding.
Yeah, somebody's working in here. You don't know who they are.
Let's go with
Kills
this
them on
is.
sight.
Turnaround is pretty normal.
You guys
Hey,
still sell corn?
yeah, we sell corn.
Cool.
What do we look like? Some kind of place that don't sell corn?
I don't know. Sometimes you guys are out of corn. I remember those dark days. Can I get some corn with tahini on it, please? Thank you.
Yeah. Well, you get the hot corn special.
Yeah, you call it that now? That's fun. And terrible.
Do you want it in dog format?
Well, that's new. What does that look like?
We put it in a hot dog bun.
With the corn bone in?
Look, I'm not here to judge you. A lot of people in this town got hard teeth.
So I'm gonna be real. When you were saying hot dog style, I thought you like cored the corn and then put the hot dog in that. And I was like, that's insane.
That actually sounds
That-
awesome.
Yeah, it's extremely labor intensive.
Yeah.
That's
It
why
is
it's
own-
$40.
No, I actually do not want to bite directly into the corn bone. I will take it naked, without the buns.
You're
So
gonna
it's
raw
yourself.
dog it?
Suit yourself. You want a stick?
Yes, please. I'd rather not touch a mayonnaise cob of corn today.
Your loss. Here you go.
All right, thank you. Do you guys want anything?
Yeah. I'll just take a look around. I don't like that kid's coat.
Which one?
His. He looks like he could steal stuff in it.
If I see. If he is caught stealing stuff, I'll beat his ass for you.
All right. Deal.
I love how
Alright.
punk Noah is.
Ooh, ice cream. Hey, Gavin, you want this one? It looks like you. What do you mean?
What is it?
It's ice cream. Yeah.
Oh.
All right. I'll take this one, I guess.
All right.
Let's see here. Maybe a soda? Go back to the back, grab me a soda.
So, there's
Yeah.
usually a little boy that hangs out around here, and we're kind of looking for him. He's like yay tall, and is wearing a lion skin bear hoodie. Have you seen this little boy?
I don't know. What's it to you?
Interesting. Is that how we're going to do this? That is fine with me.
Look, I work here at I don't know if you know this, but I work here at Seventh Heaven. I don't make a lot of money.
You don't think I know that, huh?
Listen, dude, I had your job probably 6 people before you.
Yeah, then you know how it is.
I absolutely do, and I'm willing to compromise with you on this one. Here, check this one. Check this out. And she wants to like tap a little higher on the tip screen, just like one higher, and seeing how much information she can get.
Yeah, 15%, huh? All right.
Have you seen the little boy?
Yeah, well, yeah, I saw him not too, not the, it was, maybe, God, it was probably my last shift in, which was last night, incidentally.
Oh, okay. So he was here last night.
Mm-hmm.
He wasn't like shoplifting. I know he used to do that because he didn't know better.
No, he doesn't shoplift here. He's one of the good customers.
Oh, good for him. Oh, okay.
But he also never has money.
Correct. He never had money. He only had.
So he just begs, which is nicer than stealing. I tell him no, and he just puts it back and says, okay.
Ah, I see. All right. So last night, she goes up to 20%.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, you know, I've asked every once in a while, like, you know, where his parents are and like what his situation is. Is he sleeping on the streets? I don't like when kids sleep on the streets. It's not cool. However, I was also not in a position to do anything about it when he told me he was. So I was like, now I feel bad. I put myself in this situation really by asking.
Yeah, it's like the more you know, the less you want to know about the whole situation. Okay, yeah, no, that actually tracks with everything I know too. So it seems that perhaps, unless there is something else, this transaction is at an end.
Yeah, I think it might be. However, I do think that he probably, I think, I don't know. I'm trying to think of it like anything in specific that he's told me. Like, you know, I ask every now and again, and some of the other people who work here tell me that he's one of the regulars.
Oh, he absolutely is. Correct.
And so I'm just trying to think of what else I know. Oh yeah, I think he's the son of Zeus.
Tragically, I already knew that piece.
Well, I guess
I think we are.
maybe if you know Zeus, you could ask him.
Unfortunate. Okay, fine. She presses confirm on the pad.
Thank you very much. Enjoy your corn.
I absolutely will go ham on this corn. Oh, I love this stuff.
Yeah, I'll take the ice cream and then whatever else they put up. Sorry, Vika, I'd have paid for you too, but you got the corn.
Sorry.
I'll not have it said that I eat corn from a gas station.
It's just the corn is more expensive.
No, it's fine. Don't worry about it. It's cool. I was bargaining. You don't have to worry.
Did you get anything worthwhile, or do I need to continue bargaining?
I mean, if you want to try, go ahead. I'd like to see a professional try, I guess.
We're looking for Heracles. Yeah, I heard. I mean, I pretty much told your friend everything I know. All right, well, he says he's told you everything we know. So here's your money.
We're done here, the white boy.
We are done here.
Well,
anywhere else to check?
We should probably try around in the back alley. Me and him would hit trash cans back there.
Yeah.
And you get tossed in the dumpster, and then he throws stuff out of the dumpster.
Did Vika disappear?
Oh no.
No, Vika's there for me.
Okay.
clinging on to Lydia like a fly.
Let me refresh.
Here, actually, Mo, if you just move Vika, she should reappear, because I am imagining what happened is if multiple icons are highlighted, but then a player moves a character, they vanish for the GM.
I see.
Roll
Okay.
20!
Yay! Coming soon to Discord.
Yeah, that's gonna
Oh,
work.
God.
Oh no.
Oh, hey, lol.
no.
I'm willing to see how it works, but I am not hopeful. Yeah, you guys head back here, and you do see Ramona chilling in her trash.
Ramona.
Hey, girl.
What's up?
Hey! No sign of a lion boy.
Damn. Well, apparently he was here last night, so begging or whatever.
I wonder if I can catch his scent. I would just need a dog.
Wouldn't you also need him or something of his to catch this end?
Yeah. Maybe Russell. Russell is his brother.
I don't. Yeah, would that?
I don't think
He
that's how that works.
takes a chomp out of the corn. Might be
Although I might be able to track him down using Russell. Yeah.
cow.
I would just need some of Russell's blood.
Oh, not hard to find that, I guess.
Yeah, in fact, I think there's some
Bro,
over here.
Look at the ground.
Yeah, I think there's
can
some right
always-
here. There was a fight over here earlier, wasn't there?
Oh, yeah. You can tell it's his because it sparkles a little bit.
Yeah, it looks like it looks kind of like spray paint sometimes.
Mm-hmm. I wonder if his blood shows up under black light. I wonder if that's a, let's say, workaround for committing
Maybe.
crimes
Maybe it still appears as golden.
under a black light. I don't know. I haven't tried.
Well, we can find out. Gavin starts putting something together.
Hell yeah. Crunch.
All right. Let's see if we can find. Boing. He puts on these goggles. All right. Let's see here. Yep. His definitely stands out. Good, because once it dried, it didn't look like anything to me. Let me just pull out my handy forensics kit. And he pulls a little thing and like scrapes some into a little baggie. You think you
This
could
is
do with
great.
this? Yeah, probably. Wow, this is crazy.
Submit it to 23andMe. That'd be nuts. Crunch.
Wow, yeah, think of all the hits he'd get like throughout history.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
mm-hmm.
God. Yeah.
All right, let me just focus on this. And yeah, got him.
Oh,
Oh.
Okay. Shit,
I mean,
lead
I'm
the
pretty sure
way.
it's him. I'm pretty sure it's him. Russell didn't say he had too many other siblings in town, so and one of them stands out. One of them stands out a lot.
There's 3 that I know of.
Yep. Meanwhile,
Ooh.
let's grab you guys and take you into the store.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah, this weird little knick-knack shop. Here, probably want to do that thing just in case.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Sometimes we come to this place if we need extra shitty swords.
Why do you need shitty swords?
You always need a shitty sword. It's like shitty swords make good practice swords.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess you can't hurt yourself then while you practice.
Oh, yeah, no, we can absolutely hurt ourselves still, but, like, you know, it's less likely to, like, actually hurt. Oh, excuse me. Oh, sorry.
I eyeball that guy. I see the tattoo. Is this guy like?
It's
Yeah, he's probably with the he's probably with the Fuma clan.
Okay.
A lot of Fuma clan guys hang out here.
Sure.
he's here
let's-
buying shitty swords.
Nah, I'm here buying shitty suits.
Oh, true. You know, you need more of those, honestly.
Mm-mm-mm.
Yeah, I've had a lot of my shitty suits ruined lately. Let's see here.
Suppose I should
You-
probably ask if anyone's seen Heracles.
Oh yeah. Hey, have you seen Heracles? What, little kid with the big lion hood?
That's a bear, but yeah. Or is it a lion? No, I guess it is
It's
a lion.
a lion.
Sorry, I'm looking at the bear on the ground.
That's
Yeah,
his.
we
He's under it.
yeah, Rico already sent out the call. We're tracking him down.
Fair
Or someone
enough.
is, not me.
Okay.
I'm buying a shitty suit.
He's applying for other jobs.
Are you gonna get like
Wonderful. Look at this little hovel.
see anything you
Truly,
like?
to see how the other half live. No, I see nothing I like. Nothing at all. In fact, if it were up to me, this place would be blighted from the land. I would salt the earth where this building once stood, and rain acid fire down upon it to make sure that nothing ever grow here again, that its taint may not grow and flourish ever again.
Why?
I think he's growing back too big. I think.
Okay.
Help.
I mean, wouldn't it be fun to have like a weird little dumb souvenir though?
I don't think so. Most of my souvenirs are exceptionally smart, very undumb. Excuse me, servant.
Oh Jesus!
What? We're looking for a child. Perhaps you've seen him. He wears a little lion hoodie. I will give you $1,000 if you can track him down for me immediately. Let me call those. Let me call some people real quick. You have 5 minutes. Make the best of them. There. That should get some wheels in motion.
Sure. Well, thank you for that.
I-
Okay.
He'll be as helpful as he can be. Wow. $1,000, huh? Maybe I could take $1,000 and maybe no, you can't.
It was worth trying, hon.
I know.
Um,
Well, Isabella, it seems that we will soon find our lad. Once we do, what will we do? Will we subdue him, or will we enlist his help in the coming war?
I think the first thing is just making sure he's okay. And then obviously once we track him down, just, make it clear that we should probably reunite him with Russ, and just so that also to figure out where he's at in all this. Like, I would be a little shocked if he was already being recruited for the war or whatever. But
Didn't his sister come by earlier to train him in the arts of war?
right.
Seems strange that she would come and train an enemy.
Yeah.
Unless
Well,
she was giving faulty training, but I don't think Russell would fall for such a thing.
No. Well, all the same, we just need to figure out where this kid is and just make sure he's okay.
We should also work on perhaps securing the prophecy beforehand.
Right, that. Been noodling on that a little bit, and I mean, the theories people have got already are pretty solid.
We should
So-
act on one of them, any of them. Any of them that will at least clear the prophecy's completion. That
Yeah,
way it doesn't accidentally catch up on us and catch us by surprise.
that's true. I hear the music is changing.
Was
It
Austin
does
gonna
that
run
every
this
now and
shit?
again.
Oh,
It-
okay.
It
never
does
mind.
that every now and again. When
Yeah.
Austin gets tired of hearing the same song over and over again.
Yeah, I was just worried this might be an escalation based on what Solomon was talking about. Yeah, I've been kind of thinking about it, and the ending part is intriguing.
How will we satisfy that part? The skies will darken and wisdom will flee the land. I can certainly make the skies darken. Wisdom fleeing the land, on the other hand?
Well, I'm wondering if that's like Zeus dies and Odin leaves, or maybe Apollo dies and Athena. Like, I don't know. I mean, if we're going down the very literal route.
Yes, perhaps killing Athena might help.
Hold on. I didn't say that, but
Flees the land. I guess all she really has to do is run away.
right. But she hasn't really been involved, so
Hard to
That-
say.
interesting. Right. I look over at Dale at the front desk. Is he figured anything out?
You've got 1 minute. I'm working on it. I suspect he won't be very helpful.
Yeah. Let's see here. I suppose the other thing I could do. Did our little friend Heracles have like a phone or any piece of technology on him?
I think,
Crinkles.
No.
I
Okay.
don't think he had a phone, but he might have had some way for Russell to get in touch with him.
I feel like he must have.
At least
Do I remember?
originally, I think it was that Zeus just kind of like took him to him. And then the other times they would run into each other would just be through happenstance.
Yeah.
Well, it's not a huge deal. It's either way, it's just like nice to be able to take kind of a break, even though we're
Yeah.
like, looking for something. Indeed, I feel that I haven't gotten out of the cave too much in recent days.
Yeah. It's nice to actually be out in the sun again. Like, I am trying to think of the last time that I wasn't just in the bunker. Don't get me wrong. Love the bunker. It's amazing. But
Yeah, you
Yeah.
gotta get out of the bunker every now and again.
yeah. Oh, this has been really refreshing.
Especially now that you have like you don't have like, a demon trying to get you.
Yeah, and I'm feeling a bit more comfortable with my powers. Like I haven't had a brain freak out, I mean, recently.
Yeah.
So I'm a little more comfortable being out in the public, which is nice.
Hey pal, I want this crappy sword. 1 second. This customer service is terrible. 1 second.
I've got $1,000 on the line, dude.
You're better than this Gale dribble. Alright. Let me see. Okay, 1 shitty sword.
Is it like actually tagged as shitty sword?
That'll be $45. Yeah, here you go. All right. Rico opens up her jacket and just kind of hooks the new katana inside.
Hell yeah.
All right, I'm ready to go. You have
Yeah.
failed me. I'm sorry. I just couldn't do it. You disgust me. Never shall I darken this door again. I'm sorry.
It's like a curse.
Wow.
But I've got all kinds of wonderful things you can buy. I spit on your wonderful things.
Jesus!
Hey,
I
Solomon,
curse your mannequin with American flag. I curse your rhinoceros statue, and I curse your eagle, your bald eagle jackalope monstrosity.
Who's gonna tell Solomon that's not a... Oh, that is a rhino. What the fuck? Oh.
I curse your frog statues, your drones, and all manners of your items.
They're already cursed. This is
Hey.
the cursed item
Hey,
building.
Solomon, I think we're good. Like, I think this guy is feeling bad enough.
He has failed me for the last time.
Okay. Well,
I wish you good day, sir. But good day, sir. Let's go.
well, thank you for trying.
I tried.
You did. We appreciate that.
It's like when your dad is mean to customer service people
Yeah.
in front of you, and you're just like, I do not know what to do.
Me
And
every
I'm
time I
sorry.
go out in public with my father.
I'm gonna fire off a text to the crew and see if anyone's gotten like any word or eyes on him.
Beagle will text back that we have his scent. And that's it. No follow-up.
Benji starts posing at the group from the other side of the street until somebody notices him and copies him.
Isabella does her best to match the pose, at least with her upper body.
Gyra matches the pose.
Yeah, alright.
Well, that's good. At least someone made progress. Well,
That is
We have made no progress.
Illegally.
We're looking
Oh,
both
yeah.
ways, it's alright. Hobble, hobble, hobble.
I'm committing minor crimes. ValorPUNK.
Oh shit, can I, hang on. Fucking...
victimless crime.
Victimless crime?
Clear conditions.
Does that let you clear a condition?
Hang on.
What does that do?
Hang on. No, which one is it? Which is my victimless crime? It's... Oh yeah, blowing off steam when you commit a misdemeanor or small victimless crime. You may clear a condition of your choice.
Yeah, go
Why not?
ahead. You need it.
Yeah!
Jaywalked.
You
Okay.
jaywalked.
Oh.
I think that would... Ooh, which one would
Uh-oh.
it be?
Oh, Mo.
Mo! Hi, Mo.
She's back.
Whoa, that was weird.
Whoa.
But
I'm
You
gonna-
sound like you got disappeared.
It
Yeah.
sounded like you've been
I'm
gone
gonna-
on a journey for 12 years.
Sorry, it's just Oz was talking and then suddenly I was gone. And then I came back.
Oh. I'm gonna unmark guilty because Lila did it first.
Yeah.
Vika says that she has the scent.
I
Yeah.
don't know what that
Oh.
means, but sure.
Did you guys get any clues? Like, we got a report from the guy inside that Heracles had popped on by, but, not much more than that.
What I've obtained is that Heracles buys comics on Monday.
Okay. I mean, that's
Valuable information. I'll be right back. I'll catch up with you guys.
What does that mean?
Where you going?
I'm just checking in with someone.
Alright, hang
Oh,
on, man.
leave that man alone.
My boy's just had like a near-death experience. I can't leave him on his own. What are you doing, man?
He's on retainer. He has to go visit him.
What are you... Stop. I'm not allowed in here. It smells nice.
Hello, attorney at law, Mr. Velez. Solomon Dracul, why are you here in my office at this hour?
Hey, man. Why are you here? What are you doing, man?
I'm here to check in on a few things. Business things. You need not worry so much about it, Benji. Although I was actually interested. I've heard that a few rumblings amongst my minions in local government that perhaps Representative Kahananui is working on some sort of new bill to be introduced. Oh, wait, wait, you said you have minions? Yes, I would like a confirmation on that. I know that you and she are friends of a sort. Sure, perhaps, yeah, well, she's just working on it right now. Essentially, she is creating a sort of addendum that she's making to the Honor Act, one that would hopefully allow superhumans to be able to resume fighting superhuman-based crime, and one that would leave the police to handle non-metahuman-related crime. It would require getting a license and everything, but it's a step better than just being able to put your costume on and call yourself a vigilante, but also perhaps but also certain recent events in the city have a lot of the non-metahumans afraid, and she thinks now would be a good time to strike as far as getting a bill like this accepted. Which may have been her plan all along. I don't know. She's pretty savvy, but I doubt it would be surprising to hear that she was thinking that many moves ahead when she made the Honor Act in the first place. You'd have to talk to her about it. Yes, I can't do that. I mean, I could get in touch with her, but I don't think she would tell me anything. We're not close like that, you see.
I don't have leverage, you see.
I only have minimal leverage over that representative. Her power is equal to mine. I cannot control her through fear like I can my minions.
So my yours ask nicely.
Well, asking nicely will... if I ask nicely, I have no assurance that she won't lie to me. People respect fear and power.
But they also kind of like respect honesty.
Oh, Benji, that's so cute. Not when it comes to the halls of power.
He's gonna take out his phone.
The beasts that lurk that hall have no respect for human dignity.
He's gonna take out his phone, and he is gonna call Pele.
Hello?
Hello, am I speaking to...
This is Benji, right?
Whoa.
Well, how you know? You remember my voice? I said like 2 words to you.
Your name popped up on my phone. It took me a second to remember who you are, actually. You're one of the Valor Force kids, right?
Yeah, well, I was, not anymore.
Yeah,
Are you busy?
yeah. You're one of the Valor Force kids. Well, I mean, I'm always pretty busy,
Are
but...
you too busy to have a little chat with me?
Well, it depends. Do you need help with something? Is there anything I can do for you?
I suppose myself and my friends is looking for a bit of a clarification on a certain hot button topic, he says, looking over at Solomon. Is it okay if I put you on speaker? I got a lawyer here in the room, just to make sure none of us says anything stupid.
I would prefer our conversations not be done in front of a lawyer.
Oh, real? All right. Okay, hang on. I'll go over here.
Look, I am your state rep, so, like...
I don't know what that means.
I'm the representative. You are my constituent, or at least you will be in a couple of years.
I don't know what that means either, I'm sorry.
One day I hope you'll vote for me.
Oh, probably, maybe, if I'm allowed to, yeah, maybe. No, I'm looking for some clarification here. We heard, was he on the grapevine? He's, like, looking over at Solomon, like, feed this to me. I was hearing
Hello,
that, like...
Miss Kahana Nui, can you hear me? Yes, who is this? Is this the lawyer?
No.
No, my name is Solomon Dracul. What do you want? I suppose I'm interested in settling a little bit of a bet with my friend Benji here. Word on the grapevine is that from my minions in City Hall that you are currently drafting up something of an addendum to the Honor Act. Care to spill some details? No, I'm not interested in talking about that at the moment, actually. Solomon's like, I told you.
Okay,
Look,
well,
boys, I appreciate you calling, but that is sort of classified information. Now that I know we have a leak, I am going to deal with that. See, now I'm losing assets, Benji.
Look, I've lost a pawn effectively.
It's fine, that's why they're pawns. I have them there to be lost. I will
He
merely
looks off to the
position-
side for a second. This is growing pains, you know. I gotta make a mistake to learn. I'm just trying to get. Listen, man, I'm just trying to make him nicer. I was just hoping that, like, if I called you and I was honest about it, that, like.
Oh, Benji, I sincerely appreciate that. Unfortunately, I really can't be talking about this sort of thing to Solomon Dracul.
Well, can you tell me?
Could you tell me if I tell him to go away?
If you promise not to tell him.
Let me see what my.
Let me see
Yeah,
what my
sure.
evil powers are.
All right, you know. I suppose I should probably start making connections, see as how I might be like the king of an entire country someday.
What was that?
Yeah. Oh, you don't know.
Just drops it.
So,
Just dropping it
Should
very
I-
casually.
should I step aside so that you can gather the information that I
Yeah,
came
man,
to this
you
building to
go
collect?
harass Mr. Velez a bit more, why don't you? Go on,
You're being
Gladly.
dismissed.
entertain yourself.
I'm always entertaining myself.
He like leans back in the chair. So we're gonna make this a little bit quick because we are looking for a missing child and all. So
Missing child?
yeah, we was trying to track down someone's little brother. We think he like ran out over the weekend or something. We're figuring it out.
Should I get the police involved?
Nah.
Yeah,
He's
oh,
fine.
yeah, that
He's probably
probably
just
might
acting
not
up.
be a good idea. Yes, if you must know, I am working on a sort of amendment to the Honor Act. And this will hopefully make it easier to do sort of what you guys have been doing. Now that people are worried, people are a little more scared, I think there's a higher chance that this act might go into effect.
What are they scared about specifically?
Metahumans not being able to stand up against worse metahumans.
Yeah.
Now that buildings are disappearing, buildings are being disintegrated over the course of minutes, and various foreign dignitaries are riding in on the winds of hell. I was hoping that we might be able to use these events to basically give people their jobs back.
Yeah.
I figured it would
Alright.
happen. I figured it would happen eventually. I just needed to wait it out.
Need to wait for something bad to happen.
The ultimate goal of The ultimate goal of the Honor Act was to make sure that metahumans weren't being persecuted just for being metahumans. Weren't sentenced extra harshly just by condition of their birth. Or, circumstance, as the case may be.
Oops.
The fact that people were the fact that we were no longer able to do what we have done for so long, especially in Halcyon City, was an unfortunate side effect, but one that I was willing to take. But it was a hit that I was willing to take, understanding that in doing so, it would cause the metahumans who don't follow the law anyway to start acting up.
Huh.
I think one more big event would be able to push it over the edge, but one more event might be able to push it over the edge to where I'd feel comfortable drafting this and getting it sent in to the House of Representatives. But until then, I am still working on drafting it.
Well, Squeak, I love being a little lab rat for ye.
To be clear, I'm not asking anyone to do this sort of thing. These sorts of events will happen on their own.
Oh yeah, no, you can't stop what's coming.
Not yet.
Right.
Why'd you say it like that?
Why'd you say it like that?
Not yet, but maybe soon. In the meantime, promise that you won't tell Solomon.
You've literally only told me. He leans into the phone secret and curls over, puts his hand over the phone. You've only really told me something he already knows anyway, so.
Well, I'd rather he not have any sort of confirmation. Let the rumors be rumors for now.
Jeez.
And
Man,
and then I might be able to hook you up with a free tour of City Hall.
Oh, big whoop!
I know, I'm so excited. You'll love it.
I think she's being genuine.
You got any cool swords in there?
Swords?
Yeah. Like the things you swing around, chop heads off with it, stab a fellow?
No. This is a place where I write the law.
Many would say the pen is like a sword.
Yeah, but I can get you set up with something even mightier.
Benji, in his brain, nothing's mightier than the sword. Nothing, except maybe friendship.
This sword is this sword is awesome. I can't wait to live by it.
And not be ruled by it.
Hopefully, this won't have any sort of backlash.
Well, I suppose since I only understand about half of what you're telling me, I'll do the same and be vague about it. Something big's coming, and I think it's like the thing you're wishing for, but I think, it's not my fault, alright? First thing I'll say, it's not my fault.
Not my fault.
It's not my fault, it's not my friend's fault, alright? But, bad stuff is coming, and, don't get mad, alright?
Do you know where? Something here in the city?
Yeah, I think.
Like all of the city?
Yeah, if we're not careful, more than the city.
Okay. I will make a few phone calls. Thank you, Benji. I sincerely appreciate that. And so do the people whose lives you quite possibly saved today by telling me that.
He kind of takes a moment there and pauses and looks out the window at the people crossing the street, at his friends faffing about outside.
I hope it's worth it.
It will be.
Can I unmark hopeless?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would say that's easy relief.
Yeah.
Yeah, that could be a couple things. Honestly, that could be talking, doing something without talking to your team. That could be a bunch of stuff. Literally
It's
calling your
yet
rep to be
again
like, "Hey."
another moment of Benji sitting there thinking that her phone number in his back pocket would have solved so many problems. He, for the entirety of summer, has been thinking of that as a get out of jail free card, as a this is an adult who will come and sweep you up and take care of your problems and help you. And then he calls her and she starts speaking to him like he knows what she's saying, and like he has to play in this game that she is a part of, and realizing, oh fuck, I'm not a kid anymore. I'm never going to be treated like a kid again, and I have to do better. I have to be better. Because the shit isn't going to be fixed for me. Just because we're kids and because we want the right thing to happen and we want people to be happier doesn't mean people are going to move fucking mountains.
Mm-hmm.
But you can at least... He realizes you can at least tell them that the mountain is there. So that's something.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Benji. I know that we probably haven't actually had more than a few words together, but I can see why you were chosen for Valor Force. And as a result, don't think me your superior. You are my peer. And I'm going to do what I can to help you. I'm going to do what I can to help everyone.
That's all you can do. Alright, goodbye, love.
It's all any of us can do. Goodbye, Benji.
Clap.
Hello, my little rook. What did anything special said?
Not even a knight?
Oh, my knight.
Nah, she just say a lot of stuff I don't really understand.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
He looks at Solomon sideways. Nothing I don't already know.
Very well. Let's go. We'll catch up with the others, I suppose. Meanwhile...
So, Stink, you got it?
Yep. Ramona, like, yeah.
Yeah, turns out, Russell just leaves his DNA all over the place, and it was pretty easy to find a sample.
You say like leave, like I gently placed it there,
chose?
like it wasn't just beaten brutally out of me.
I don't know, dude. It was pretty easy.
Vika, I don't know. What's that blood stain over there? I wonder whose blood that could be.
Okay, yeah, mine doesn't sparkle. Maybe you should get on this, dude.
To be fair, that could also be mine.
Oh yeah, this is where you first fought Tank and we like kind of duked it out.
Yeah.
There's a lot of blood in this alleyway, quite frankly.
We should stop coming here.
Yeah, this is actually pretty well known as Blood Alley.
Oh, you guys call it Blood Alley? We call it Crime Alley.
Oh no, like this alley is Crime Alley for sure. This alley is Blood Alley.
Oh, okay. Didn't know that.
Crimes happen here. Blood happens here.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
I think
Natural
one of the
progression of
west.
crime.
Yeah, I think the alley to the west is like Brute Alley or something like that.
No, that's like Ramona lives there alley.
Ramona lives here in Crime Alley.
Well, I guess over here.
Yeah, this is
Okay.
Crime Alley.
We're getting distracted again.
Yeah,
Do you have the
yeah.
stink? I like make eye contact with Russell like I'm with you.
I have the stink, and I have what I suspect is our boy.
Okay.
Well,
All right,
Let's go find him.
Let's get them.
Let's get him.
Mhm. Yeah, we probably wait for Benji and Solomon to hook back up, and then we go.
Yeah.
I like text them letting them know that we're in crime/blood alley.
Where's Benji and Solomon? Right here. Poof.
The crossing of blood/crime.
Yeah, we're on blood.
I'm at the intersection of blood and crime alley.
Oh, right.
That's anywhere where Vika is.
I'm at ABC, Alley of Blood and Crime.
Sick metal band name.
Sick
Yeah.
metal band.
Sounds like
Yeah,
a
yeah.
romance novel book.
The
Yeah,
thin line
true.
between love and hate. Love you, Iron Maiden.
Man, where's this huge squad going?
I know.
Right, so I called Nalani and I told her that big things is happening, but I never said what, and like, yo!
Oh, do you tell us like that you called
Oh, God.
Milani?
Yeah, but like, I was super vague about it, so like, she doesn't know nothing, and I told her it's not her fault, we're trying to help.
It's this kind of thing where she'll find out anyways if she didn't already know, you know.
I mean,
Yeah.
everyone's gonna find out.
Yeah, but
It's
I
a
mean,
god war.
yeah, I mean, but honestly, giving her a bit of a heads up is actually, I think, good.
Why, so they can call a state of the emergency ahead of time, or what?
Like, kind of that, and also so when things do hit the fan, she like has an idea of what's going on. Not to mention, isn't she like kind of a god or something like that?
What, real shit?
Is
Yeah,
that
she's-
true?
Like,
What?
kind of. I don't know the full story, but like, to my understanding, she
Yeah,
and her
she's
family.
Pele. She's a volcano goddess.
Yeah, and it's like passed down
that-
from
that's-
person to person.
that's why
I
her
thought that
hair
was
is
just
like
a
that.
hero name!
Yeah, me too.
I mean, that's part of it, to be sure, but that's
It's
not
like- it's
the
both.
entire story. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
There you go.
Yeah, Pele fought against like the U.S. invasion of Hawaii, and that's why Hawaii is.
Hawaii is not a state.
Yeah.
Uh, all right.
And now to find out where this kid is.
Bum, 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 bum.
He's in a
I think
Yamcha
it's
crater.
this way.
Oh yeah. It's basketball
Yamcha
court.
crater! Oh, fuck.
Oh god.
Oh no. Oh no.
just this herd of children.
Teenagers.
Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me, pardon me, excuse me.
Of just
God.
points.
No.
Yeah, he should be right here.
Yeah, I see him. Hey.
Ah, Brother Russell.
Yeah, and Flux.
Brother
Oh yeah.
Russell.
Fox.
I guess.
What are
like-
you doing here? Vika!
Oh,
Oh, oh, Vika. I am so proud of you.
Oh, hug.
Oh. It feels like only yesterday that I performed my first terrorist bombing, and now look at you. You have destroyed a building. You have
Aw.
destroyed a corporate. Reminding us all that we are slaves, and you took it away.
Thank you so much.
yeah.
And you helped, Russell. Good job, little cuz.
Yeah.
Not the word I thought.
Like I guess you're somewhat important to talk to about, you know, the stuff too.
I'm so glad. I'm so glad that when you stopped me from assassinating Donovan King Jr., that somehow led to you destroying Triton anyway. It does feel a little bit like we could have avoided a lot if you
Yeah.
could just let me shoot him. But you know, we got where we were meant to get.
That actually wouldn't have worked.
Why do you say that?
There was like clone
mean-
shit afoot.
I mean, she knows. She shot him once.
I did shoot him. I shot at him.
No. Am I crazy? I thought you were in the skyscraper with us when you popped him in
I
the head.
shot him
Oh,
in the
yeah.
head. Correct. I did the thing that I said I was going to. But I mean, we wound up where we were meant to end up, you know?
Ah, my hero.
We got where we were going. It just took us a little longer to get there.
Hmm.
And besides, I think the thing I shot in the head was different from the one that I meant to shoot in the head, right? Am I crazy?
No, I do suspect the one that you were going to shoot, we may have accidentally almost killed at like my parents' house, kind of.
Like that's
Wild.
we got
Nuts. It was
got
crazy.
more-
Regardless, it's good to see you kids. Oh, it's the little Valor Force. Oh, you're all grown up. It's been months.
yeah.
Hi, Miss Luck.
Yeah. Okay.
Benji's been like ignoring her and goes over to Heracles. Up high.
Hello, a pie.
Too slow.
No, I am not.
He can get me. He'll get me. He fakes his arm being obliterated. Ah! He's fine.
Cool.
It is good to see you, my brother Russell.
Yeah, I'm glad you're okay. I guess like it's important that you're here, and also Flux. I guess is an added benefit because it's God War shit. Yeah, you know.
Oh, your
Yeah.
dad mad?
I mean, Dad mad, Odin mad. You know.
Odin? Why is he mad?
Oh God, are you? Oh.
Oh, this is awkward for you.
Yeah.
Benji sits down on the ground. He takes his cane and leans his
Well,
forehead on it.
I mean, like, Odin's probably mad about a lot of stuff. One of the things being that I'm the son of Zeus, but also the son of Freya. So it's like, you know. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, scandalous, I know.
That is scandalous, even for Zeus. Jeez.
Yeah.
It's fucked up.
What a fucking creep.
Ugh. Yeah, but I was just making sure Heracles was okay because, like, you know. That's.
Because it has been so long since my older brother has come to see me.
Yeah, it's been a while. I was just making sure you're okay. I just thought you were just like. It's good that you were doing exactly what I thought you were doing, which is just chilling. Well, going
Yes,
around.
I have met with Auntie Flux, and she has been teaching me much.
Like what exactly?
She talked to me about capital.
Uh-huh.
Like money.
Yes, and
Oh.
how it is choking the life out of our society. It is
Hell yeah.
eating everything, our culture and our people.
I mean, that's fair, yeah. Okay, that's good.
Proper education. I'm very glad to
That's
hear
like
that.
that's like a
Heracles.
fine thing to learn.
It is like that capital is like oxygen. It is a poison that we have grown used to, and people are fat, and they are fat and stupid, and they do not understand what they could do without it.
That is very
Well,
you
we
teaching
do
this
need,
little man not to breathe?
we need oxygen. Cash is more of a poison, but it's like poison in that people think that they need it in order to survive. Yeah,
I think it's like
I see.
oxygen.
It is like oxygen, the slow poison, which causes us to age and die. Yeah, that's better.
yeah.
Hell yeah.
Great.
You know what? Do whatever. Yeah, sure.
And that
fine.
the only way to destroy it is through violence.
That's like there are many ways to
There are
fight it.
options.
There are options. Don't listen to. Don't.
Oh, you're young. You're young.
Sometimes-
One day you'll understand, Russell.
Sometimes violence is a very fine option, but you know, just like that shouldn't be your first option.
Oh, I feel like we are way past using like the first resort, Russell. Come on.
I feel like our first resort was perhaps the East India Trading Company.
Hell yeah, based.
Look. Oh God. Look.
And that was what, 150 years ago?
only.
Only.
Only?
Look.
So-
yeah, that's fair. I that's not
And
what
it
I'm
is
here
our
about.
duty as metahumans. It is our duty as metahumans to be the ones to topple this tyrannical structure. We are the human antibody being thrust into the world to destroy that which destroys it.
No, I don't think that's.
Girl, you are crazy.
Yeah, look, you were fine.
What
but
do you mean, metahumans? That's a purpose as metahumans. Not matters everyone. Doesn't matter if you're meta or not. Shut up.
You're right. You're right. But, like I said, cash is an addictive poison. And it is a trick of the mind that makes people, non-metahumans, think that they are more powerful than other non-metahumans.
God, I'm
Isn't
so
that
glad we didn't
right,
bring Silas here.
Dracul?
Yeah, I was just thinking you would really enjoy talking to Silas.
Oh god.
He
this
was
is
one of the
so
new
funny.
Valor Force people, like after you burned down the building, and I think he would desperately enjoy this conversation.
Oh no, he's just a poor victim of the federal government. That's okay. The federal government is also owned by capital, and so he is the second tier of a victim.
Yeah, so just a real quick question. What do you think you should usually do with victims? Maybe help them?
Of course, if they can be helped.
Oh god.
So, Heracles.
Yeah.
Yes.
We were kind of concerned about you. Everything been okay for you recently?
Yes, everything is wonderful. I have been slaying many squirrels and cooking them on a fire.
Oh,
Shit.
I heard
Okay.
you've been buying a lot of comic books.
Heracles Squirrelbane. That is what they call me. I think. Oh yes, comics. I do have many comics.
Is there
That's
like a
cool.
buyback program? Are you getting money back on that so you don't have to eat the wildlife?
No, I trade them in. I trade them in for the newest issue. It is a deal that I have going with the owner of the comic book store. I have converted to a cashless option.
Bartering, got it.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's
Mhm.
okay. That's nice of him.
Yes, he is very nice. He has helped me.
So yeah, has Zeus approached you at all recently, Heracles?
Yes, I have seen Father recently. He tells me to prepare for war.
okay.
Yeah. Look,
He
you don't
tells
have-
me to prepare to defend him with all of my strength.
I don't do that.
And I would be happy to do. Oh, wait, what?
Look, he can take a punch. It's fine. He doesn't. Look, we're gonna try our best as the first option to solve this peacefully, okay? And then afterwards, if it doesn't seem like it's gonna work, then violence.
Mhm.
Okay. How much time do we have? When should I prepare?
I don't know exactly when it's gonna happen.
Does the
received-
iffy hand movement?
I received a prophecy from Apollo, and that's like, weird, but like,
Speaking of power, speaking of dynastic power that could afford an advancement
Yeah.
societally.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, well.
Look. Okay, I was just wanting to know if you were just okay, and just be careful, because while you are one of the strongest people I know, you are also still a child.
I am a child who has lived 1,000 lives.
Amen,
But yes, you
brother.
are right. You are right. Ultimately, I am a child. No matter how strong I am now, I need to remember that I still have my baby teeth.
Yeah, and you need to keep those baby teeth in as long as you can, and not get it caught up in this stuff, okay? You look, just enjoy yourself, but not like
I will enjoy
Defending-
myself on the field of combat, where I may earn proper glory, do my station.
Oh god. Okay.
No, we're not talking about stations. We're getting rid of stations.
Yeah. Look, you shouldn't defend, like, you hurt yourself defending someone else, It should be about you.
You're going to talk about that, okay?
Shh, I'm not. Look. Okay.
Oh, I'm not going to hurt myself.
Benji
defending
reaches
other
up
people.
and grabs the end of Vika's shirt and tugs them down to sit. You sit down, man.
Okay.
Look. Okay, I don't know why we gathered a whole group to search for you, but I guess it was harder than we thought. And I guess Flux is here, so that's nice. Flux, have you been approached about the whole situation yet, or?
Oh no, we're hardly considered related.
Yeah.
Demigod though I may be, my sister and I are one half of a demigod.
Oh, okay.
We're lucky to receive wedding invites or Christmas cards.
Yeah.
Hmm.
God, I just had the image of just like when Christmas rolls around, Russell gets like fucking 100 Christmas cards.
We are semi-demigods.
Semi-demigods. Okay, yeah.
Hmm.
So I guess this is a good place to like just talk about this for a second, right? Because it is a big thing that's happened, and obviously this might drag in the whole city, depending on what they do and how they do it. Obviously,
And perhaps perhaps during the chaos, a few buildings might collapse.
Hell
A few
yeah.
stocks might collapse.
with no people in it, right?
A system might collapse.
Probably. Yeah.
Maybe not no people.
I mean, I prefer no people, but you know. it is what it
Sometimes
is.
there's no sense in destroying buildings if the people who empower them still live. I'm not going for like salarymen and like the low end of workers. I'm strictly upper management and above.
No, that's fair. That's fair. Okay.
And I've been assassinating guys like that for years.
How's that worked out for you, by the way?
Yeah, look how far we've gotten.
I know,
Um,
believe me. That's why I've been waiting for something like this. Something big. Something that can let me do a lot with relatively little effort.
Aha.
Something that will let me hide what I'm up to.
Okay.
Great.
You're always up to something.
I'm doing it for
It's-
you. For all of you. So that you can stop getting used by the city, by each other. I want you all to live as peaceful a life as you possibly can. And if that means that I'm going to take on the dreadful burden of executing a couple rich fuckers who deserve it,
Yeah.
that's a burden I'll take.
Mm.
We almost had a list. Sorry, there was an incident with that.
I've got a list. You don't need to worry, Vika.
Okay.
Hmm. And speaking of my list, yes,
Ooh.
I suspect you are implying that I'm on that list. You are. Well, I suppose you'll never have a better chance than now. I'm right here in front of you. It's just so disappointing, Solomon. It's disappointing to see you. I see you as both a meta, which means I feel for you deeply. But you're also one of them, which means that you're more powerful than any of the others. And so, I might be willing to trade you out for another, if you're willing to sell out some of your companions on my list. Which one? Genevieve Winters, founder of Titan Academy.
Hmm.
She went underground after Titan Academy ended, and I have not been able to find her. I'm afraid I don't know where she went. But you are aware she is a metahuman as well. I am. But I feel more like I can take her than I can you. Smart. Here I was thinking that you were getting ready to pick a fight with someone far above your punching class. I'm not stupid. I just have to pick a better arena. I didn't expect to run into you today. No, I don't know where Genevieve Winters is. She could be dead for all I know.
Could you find out?
Genevieve Winters is on a list of mine as well. Missing. Not dead. Missing, but not confirmed dead. If she poked her head up anywhere, utilizing her powers or anything like that, I like to think my network of informants would let me know.
When was the last time? I mean, so the last time she was seen was after Titan Academy. What
Which
power
was
does she have?
Over 30 years ago. She's an ice wielder. She used to
Oh.
be a member of the Elements. They were a popular 70s team. All had different elemental powers. Her heart was in the right place at one time, but then she got involved with the full moon. I don't know if she was dealt with by them, which is why I ask you, Solomon. It's possible. I'm afraid I've only inherited my position in the full moon, or half moon as we are nowadays. Gibbous, perhaps? Waning? Waning.
So there was a point where I had downloaded an insane amount of Triton information. Did her name ever crop up?
Her name would have popped up in references to the full moon, as the founder of Titan Academy.
Okay, but no other detail, because like obviously Isabella wouldn't have looked for that. Like that wasn't super important.
If it wasn't something that you were actively looking for information on, it doesn't seem like she did, and she had anything of note. Nothing of note was mentioned about where she might be today.
Okay, yeah, I wasn't sure if that was something I could like dig through real quick to see if by chance, maybe not in a location, but like last contact, in case like Full Moon had reached out to her at some point for just details or something of the sort.
Generally, it might be believed that she was not an essential part of the Full Moon's plans, since her job was to found a superhuman school. And once one was made, other people started making others, which served the Full Moon's ends just as well as whether she would have been there or not.
Right.
The entire point of Titan Academy was to seed the idea of superhuman schools.
Okay. Yeah, I wasn't sure if there's a way I could like do a little bit of digging, but yeah, don't believe so.
She'd be an old lady these days, but I figured I'd check anyway. Sorry to disappoint. Send me your list, and I might be able to sacrifice a pawn or two. Maybe. Regardless, I'm gonna have to go, little Heracles. So sorry. Auntie Elpis will be in touch with you soon, sweetie. Of course. Kids.
Yeah, good to see ya.
Likewise, for the most part. I have very fond memories of my time working with all of you except one.
Stay classy.
Good times. See you again very soon.
Hopefully. And she retreats. Russell,
Whose phone? Oh,
your
yeah.
phone. Your phone starts ringing.
Oh God. Who is it?
It's Phoebe.
Oh great. Russell picks it up. Hey.
Russell, something happened to me.
What happened to you?
I don't know. It happened earlier, and I'm like really scared. Like it was something like there's like this shield around me. I don't know.
Okay. I'm going to. I'm on my way. Just hang on. Let's see. Let me. Okay.
What's
Now
happening?
Russell's just like let's. I gotta go real quick. Benji, Vika, Isabella, you can come.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just anyone who
Whatever
can
we
fit
can
in the thing. My sister's in trouble, maybe, or something.
Oh,
Oh
no.
shit.
I don't know.
Oh.
But
Oh, hell, man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Let's go.
Yeah. All right. Well,
Yeah.
if you guys need any backup,
Yeah,
Like, hang
like-
around, I don't know, man. Hang around Heracles. Make sure he doesn't run off somewhere again. Like, be good, man.
yeah.
I don't know how
hey,
serious this
hey.
is, but
Should we take Heracles back to the?
Yes, please.
yeah, it'd be nice to have Merve talk to, like, a friend.
Oh my God, they get along so well.
I mean, partially they're like this.
Like
From the
your like Merve's personality is built from a dream concept of Heracles. So
Yeah.
Yeah, they'd kill.
Oh, I should probably warn my dad to watch over them because they're going to be a handful together.
Yeah, not my problem. Okay.
Yeah.
No, yeah, I get that. I totally get that. Let's go, Phoebe.
Yeah.
okay, and so yeah, you guys hop in the Kia Soul and head off back to Russell's house, and we will check in to see what happens there next time
Oh,
on ValorPUNK.
oh my God.
Whoa.
And
Whatcha? Oh my God.
Oh my god!
Oh my
so-
God.
Oh my
Uh,
God.
we are going to we're going to skip end of session moves and jump
Ooh.
straight into fan art.
Whoa!
I think from here on out we are done with end of session moves
Whoa!
because we're getting pretty close to the end here.
I look at my superior at 2. No.
Are you? I will let you. I will let everyone grow into themselves,
Ooh!
Yeah.
and so they may shift their labels once.
That's awfully nice of you.
As a treat.
You can
I-
use it. You get one between the next, however many sessions it takes.
Yeah.
So you can use it now, or you can use it later.
Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Just
Oh,
in
wait.
case.
Oh, wait.
Because the
Right.
moment I hit 3, I'm going to do what I should have done and lock superior because I didn't realize I had that
Yeah.
power.
Obviously,
Okay.
no one made Aim Group, but that's fine. We don't have a whole lot. So what I'm gonna do is
That's
I'm
alright.
just gonna screen the share and
Yeah.
then bam, from Marrow we have Russ.
Oh, it's Russer.
Yeah,
Oh,
and
that's
then
very
we have,
cute.
Baby boy.
We have Iviga.
Aw.
Pika!
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah.
And then
Very
oh
cute.
Oh no!
You're cute! You're Dark Soul with light!
Fill my dark soul with light.
and
I'm
then
so sorry about your cube.
B-Boy from Pink.
Hey, we got Derry.
Hey,
Hey!
Gary's back, baby.
Sup, dude?
Yeah.
Sup, dude?
That's all
Part-
we got.
Part of
Cool.
me thought that Heracles was going to be in the sewers with the other homeless
Oh my
children.
God.
Heracles
kinda what I thought
hanging
that
out
was
with the
going.
Morlocks.
With the Morlocks, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, thank you guys so much for submitting fan
Yeah.
art and for coming out to stream. We do have a Discord that you can join if you'd like to submit fan art, and we also have a Patreon that we encourage you to check out. And
Oh.
I personally would like to thank all of my players for joining me, and give a special thanks